Hello, this is Keith Bone, and I have some real exciting news today for you. It's been a while since I sent you a video. I want to let you know that on the screen here I'm showing our new brochure, and this new brochure will not have any contact information here on the left bottom or here. It will only have your contact information. It will not even have our website address. This is so there is absolutely no way to contact us direct. You will only be receiving contact from your customers. You're going to make up to $18,000 per year on one single client. We have 1,400,000 leads in our database, and we are going to show you how this works, okay? We're now international. We now have, besides the 5,000 USA-based appointment setters, we also have a call center in the Philippines, and that's located at the Phil Excel Business Park in the Clark Freeport Zone area. It's a few hours outside of Manila. This new program, we work with real estate listing appointments and property management companies. What that is we have real estate companies, they need listing appointments. Actually, real estate agents can make millions of dollars per year without ever selling one property as long as they've received the listings. And that, don't know what that is, that's when you make an appointment with a for sale by owner or any resident that's owner of a residence that wants to sell their property and use a realtor. They agree to pay a commission, and the realtor puts it in the MLS, and any of the real estate agents in the town or the area can sell the house, and they split the commission, and the listing agent gets a half the commission just for listing it. That could be like $9,000 on a $300,000 house. The thing is that it's very valuable to them to get the property management companies are real estate companies that provide management services to landlords. For instance, they collect the rent the house, evict the customers for not paying rent, do maintenance on the house, and they generally make around 10% of the revenue. And also they handle residential and commercial. Anyway, so this brochure is valuable to the companies. We tested it for only 3 hours and have already received several real estate replies back and clients wanting to get started. So this can make you a lot of money when you know there's 1,400,000 real estate agents that we have a list of right now. Anyway, so let me increase the size of this to show you the order form. Okay, we're not selling appointments here. We're selling calls. Okay, for 1,000 calls, we're only billing them $89. They can order 1,000 to 10,000 calls a week or more. As you can see, it says, please set up my success team call center campaign. I'll receive everything below for only $89 per 1,000 calls. They can use their own telephone script, their own pre-made emails that we'll send out to prospects instantly that we have on the phone if the prospect needs information immediately. We also scrape and call for rent and for sale by owner from Craigslist daily. We'll call the residential and commercial properties to set appointments. Our success team is also available for virtual work if they need any virtual agents. But anyway, the order form is 1,000 calls a week, $89. 5,000 calls, $445. 10,000 calls, $890. That's what your profit is. You make $39 one of these 1,000 calls. That means that you're going to be making about $156 a month on this one. Make about the 3,000 calls here, you would make you make $39 per every 1,000. So on this one here, you'd make about $480, $500 a month on just one client. That's $6,000 a year if they're ordering 3,000 calls a week. And on the 10,000 ones here, you're making $1,560 a month on one client. Plus, there will be no information in this box except for yours. Okay. And on this one here, we'll put your phone number and your email contact. Now, if you don't want your phone number, that's fine. We can just put your email address, and then they can email you more information, or they can email the form filled out credit card information. We're gonna bill the credit cards: Visa, MasterCard, PayPal, American Express, Discover, and we're gonna pay you within 24 hours after you receive this credit card back to you. Since there is no way for them to order from us on this brochure, this form has to go back to you. Okay, so you're guaranteed you're going to receive your payment for any and all orders. Okay, we also, if they need Craigslist scraped, we'll charge them $99 per 1,000. Anyway, we also have a 24-hour rush. If they need 1,000 calls done within 24 hours or 10,000 calls, we can handle that. And now I'll go on a little bit more to the program. Okay, this is all about making the appointments for the property managers or the real estate agents. I'll go inside the brochure 1 second. Okay, when your client gets the brochure, they'll also see the inside of it, 10 steps to building your real estate business fast with our success team for only $89. They receive a full-time manager. We have predictive dialers that make 350 plus calls an hour with about 25 live contacts per hour, a couple hundred live contacts a day. That's per phone per agent. 1,000 plus live contacts a week per agent or per phone. And the numbers vary due to live answers. The dialing stops as soon as the live call begins and restarts after each live conversation. Now, you're not going to be doing any dialing at all. We're going to be doing that, all the calling. All you're going to do is send this brochure out to make your money and run the ad on Craigslist to find clients. But actually, we have 1,400,000 emails, so you don't even have to do that. You can just email this brochure out. I'll send you 50,000 emails or 100,000. Anyway, know your target market. We're telling them now how to build their success team quick with us, and that's the geographic area, the type of real estate. Identify the decision makers is what we do, and we're calling them. We also collect phone numbers and emails from the Craigslist for the rent section or for sale by owner section to call to get listing appointments for our real estate agents, or the for rent section for the real estate managers looking for more properties to manage. Okay, we tell them how we build the list, tell them to set goals. They're trying to generate listings or property management appointments, and how we do that and set goals to be successful in the campaign for them. We show them there's no long-term contract. They can start and stop at any time. 1,000 calls, $89. 5,000 calls, $445. 10,000 calls, $890. Again, your profit on 5,000 calls a week is 5 times $39, which would be $195 a week. So on just this one alone, you'd be making almost $800 a month. It's on one client. Also, our predictive dialers are 500% more productive than dialing one phone call at a time, because it's bypassing all the voicemails and the answering machines and just delivering live answers to our headsets of our agents. Okay, we tell them to keep their calendars current, so we can keep the appointments coming in, and also be ready to make a few adjustments. We have to tweak the telephone script or whatever. Okay, and now over on the side here, information is that we will prepare a simple script to get the appointments for the customer. Then we call them, and we're going to write some compelling email copy. This is for when we get a customer on the phone and they say, I can't make an appointment right now, I'm not sure, but can you send me some information real quick? So here we send out their email real quick, and so they at least get that out to the person that we've called and talked to. And then we train all of our agents, so all of their callers will be trained on all aspects of the appointment setting for this campaign. Now I'll show you the ad that you'll be using. Log into your employee section. Same thing, appointmentsetters.org is where you'll go for that, and you'll click on employee login at the top, or you can always scroll to the bottom and click on employee login here. Okay, so that's appointmentsetters.org. Click on employee login. Okay, and now when you go there, you will again with the username and password that you used when you first applied. The username would be your email, and the password, whatever you chose there. And then if you forgot password box here. So when you log in, you can come in, and then I've already logged in here to show you the section, and you'll click on the as usual the start page right here on top. So click on start, and then that's going to bring you to this page here. And for advertising on Craigslist under small biz ads, you'd want to run this ad right here, and you'll right click on this, and this again, no, it does not have our phone number, our contact information whatsoever. So when they reply to this ad on Craigslist here, 1,000 calls, $89, they come in, then you send the brochure. So it's two-step. This one here goes on your Craigslist ad, and then the large brochure that will go. You'll email that one back to them. Okay, so that's how you. It's a very easy program. We also have, like I said, 1,400,000 emails. You'll find a folder over here, which would be called 1000 calls, and that's the folder that you'll be using. And 1 second, I'll show you the email. If we were going to go to Arizona, for instance, in Arizona, we have 57,907 records. As you can see, we have plenty of records, plenty of phone numbers. They're all real estate agents. One of the things that you can also do with this program is, since you're making $156 a month on the very smallest order, $89 a week, or you're making $1,560 a month on one that's 10,000 calls per week, or $18,000 a year on one client that's doing the 10,000 calls a week. The thing is that since you are getting the $39 here, that means your cost is only $50 per 1,000 calls. So you can actually hire the agents for $50 to make 1,000 calls yourself. Just send us over your credit card and hire an agent, and they'll do 1,000 calls for you, and then email you back any of the leads that you'll send email the brochure to, or they'll email your brochure with your name and address straight to the phone number of the to the email address of the phone number they called. So you can hire 2,000 calls for $100, because you're a wholesale agent. And anyway, that's the real estate program here. And if you want to get started, send me your phone number and your email address to private label here, or if you have your own photo program, then you could drop it in yourself here. But anyway, this is going to be an empty box when you receive it with the rest of the brochure, so you can add your own custom information. There is one other issue here. That is, this is an exclusive. It helps you close the customer. Tell them that you're only going to sign up one property management company or realtor per city. All appointments and leads are exclusive and not shared. That helps you close the program easier at each city. Okay, so if you want to get started, email me back. Okay, email me back at appointmentsetterspi6@gmail.com, or call me between 9 a.m. and 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 818-284-6340. Okay, thank you.